Alright guys, welcome back. If it's been a while for you, we just killed the stray demon in the area where you started. Which he lurked below the other demon that you fought. So as you can see, we fell through the floor, put up a decent battle. He lost, obviously, because we're still standing and we're still playing this game. So when we were fighting him, this area was fog gated off. Now we can go up. Let's see where our adventure takes us. And we're still feeling pretty good about that victory, because man, was it well deserved. Let's see, look around, make sure we don't forget anything, because we don't want to come back, do we? No, not really. So let's keep looking, let's go... I don't know if I want to go down here, because I think there's a knight. Quite possibly, I believe there's a knight. Could be a knight. Trying to look down the hallway. Let's just jump down. So there he is down there. I figured he would be. Let's go take him out. Or should we go back to the bonfire? Oh, what the heck. I think we can take him, can't we, guys? Maybe. Just to be on the safer side, let's use that homeward bone. Because I don't want to lose anything, do you? Alright, so we're warping back to the bonfire that was basically just outside of this boss fight. In order to upgrade with these souls, so they don't just basically go to waste. We've got a lot of souls. You know what we could use these souls for? Is to... We could open that forest door in the dark root garden. We could do that with these souls. Or we could upgrade our character and just be stronger. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We can get souls later, right? Oh, I want some more endurance. Do I need attunement? I can get an attunement slot, that'd be good. Strength. Do I need intelligence? Yeah, probably. Well, let's do this for now. I like this build right here. Alright, so those souls got used up, so there's no risk of me dying in here, which most likely would have happened. So let's jump back down into this pit. And we'll hustle it over to that ladder. Because we're about to get some scrubs dropping on our heads, aren't we? It's the ladder here. Yep. Alright, so we're moving on further. What I wanted to do with those souls, if this area wasn't so dangerous, was to go open the Darkroot Garden door next to the bonfire that you saw in the video with the wolf's ring. And that opens up an area that's really good for farming. And what I mean by that is there's some high-level enemies in there that are actually easy enough to kill. So we're gonna hustle it over here and see what this item is. Peculiar doll. And he got us, but we got the item, so no real loss. This peculiar doll is going to help us later on in the game get into an area that is inaccessible without it, and the area is, it's not vital, but it's really good area. It's really cool, really beautiful. I don't want to spoil it for you if this is kind of, you know, your first time watching, but yeah, definitely this item is worth getting, even if you do kind of putter out and die like I did when you get it. What we're going to do now is, I was kind of a noob in... Oh crap, the scrubs behind us too, isn't there? When I came here, I thought I was gonna get the rusted iron ring and be all cool guy, and defeat the boss. Well, yeah, we defeated the boss, but I don't know, there's somebody else. Okay, I thought I heard somebody. But we forgot to get the key that opens up the area to get the ring. So we're gonna quickly go back, and I think I know where that key is at. Not 100%, so I couldn't end up looking like a noob again. Maybe, maybe not. We will definitely find out here in a couple minutes. So hang on to your hats, because we're about to get carried away by the gigantic crow again. And when we get back, I believe that key is, and if I'm wrong, and I'm gonna have people yelling at me probably, but I think the key is on top of one of the buildings near the Firelink Shrine. And what I mean is, like, when you try to go up to the Undead Parish using that elevator, and if you remember, we hopped off on top of like a little terrace area. I think if you're on top of that area and you kind of wander up to the roof, and we might have even looked at it in a previous video, and you can see it. I think that's where the ring is at. I'm not sure. If it's not there, I have no idea where it's at. And, we might just have to continue, or I'll look it up and be right back with another vid or whatever. But so let's go. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Alright, so let's look. Okay, so that's, I think, is what it is. I think. But I'm not sure how to get down there without falling too far. Let's just hoof it. There we go. Alright, so this is where the ring was. I'm not a total idiot. Of course, I looked at it in a previous video and was like, we don't need that, do we, guys? But we did. So, easy, Tyler. Jeez. I think I almost fell off the edge. Oh, jeez. Alright, so looks like we're noobing it up here for you. So I guess I might... if you're kind of using this as kind of a walkthrough, well, you kind of... Well, first of all, I wouldn't do that. I'd definitely try to do it on your own. But if you're kind of doing that and you went over that area first, I'm sorry that we had to come back and get the key. Luckily though, we'll flask up real quick. Luckily though, it's not too much of any trouble to kind of get back over there. So we'll quickly start running, and we hopped off. Let's go over here, go over here, line this up as well as you can get it. Climb on this pillar thing. We almost fell off that time. Okay. I didn't quit rushing it, but I just feel bad for, leading you guys astray the first time. So be careful, as always. Don't want to die, even though, it's going to happen. As you saw in the previous video, I'm sure. Several times. But we don't have to do any of that if we don't have to. Am I right? No, maybe not. So we're gonna try to unnoob our mistake by going back and using this key to get the rusted iron ring, which is a really good item to have it early in the game. Not that epic slow-mo shot. See my zombified face. Not a ring you're gonna want to run around with. If I could speak English good, not a ring that you're gonna want to run around with necessarily the whole game. Equipped, and it's not be like, oh, it's doing me so good, doing me a large amount of favors here. No, you're only equip it during oh, cool, they're still dead. Awesome. You're only gonna need to equip it a couple times, and that's because the ring lets you... So when you walk through water in this game, it slows you down. Not very fun, and it makes fighting in water all that more difficult. And so this ring allows you to run quickly in water, as not like super fast, but as you can see now, some guy's coming after us. It allows you to run normally in water. So what we're gonna want to do is backtrack a little bit. That guy wants our blood. We don't give a crap about a little scrub like that, so we're gonna keep moving here. Keep poofing it. So let's keep moving. And if you remember when you started this game, right next to the first boss fight door, there's a little area that you can go into, and there were two guys guarding a door that was locked, and you're probably like, what the heck, man? I just wanted the door! But, you know, you couldn't get in, and now that we have the key, we'll go there, and that's where the rusted iron ring is. So we'll quickly do this. There's a couple guys in the way. We'll get them gone, so don't bother us. Okay. There's gonna be a guy up here shooting arrows. Oh, got me pretty good, buddy. Oh, jeez. Not the best gameplay right now. Hey, as long as we don't die, we'll be doing okay, right? And to ensure that we don't die, we'll flask up really quick. And go in here and see these two scrublets yucking it up. There we go. The spear guy, we're just gonna kick him. Do him a little favor there by sending him to the nether realm. And we use the key. Now we're gonna advance here, and the rusted iron ring should be dead ahead. There it is. Cool. So I'm not a complete idiot, only partially. So we're gonna take a quick look at it here. So we got quite a bit of rings here for the beginning of the game. Let's see. This iron ring was used to shackle the guilty. So it's kind of rusted. Alright, so we'll be able to run faster in kind of watery areas, which normally would slow you down. So good for us. Bad for the enemies that we fight in those areas. So right now, just as a so we can quickly get back. Nah, we can go back the way we came. It's not any faster to jump down there. So we'll hoof it back to this area. We got some scrub who's still chasing after us. His tenacity is admirable, but it did not serve him well in the end, did it, guys? Nope. He's still dead. Let's keep moving here. We're gonna... I think this is the way, yeah. What are we gonna do next? That is a really good question. I can't think of any other areas that are worth looking into. However, this over here is curious. This little guy. I wish I knew what to give him.
You.
And I wish I remembered
Give me
her name?
soft.
His name? I don't know. I thought you just left him rubbish and they were happy. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Because I think in Demon Souls you had to like log out completely and come back. Maybe I should do that? I don't know. Look it up or something. I don't know. I think what they give you is like a Titanite shard or something. Something good to upgrade your weapon, but I don't remember. Excuse me. So let's get carried back to the world by the gigantic crow again, and we won't be going back there hopefully for a while, unless I figure out what that person gives you in the nest, and it's worth it. I don't know. So we're back here at the Firelink Shrine, and where do we go from here, guys? I honestly can't think of, like I was saying earlier, I can't really think of any other areas to check out before advancing a little bit further in the game. Oh jeez, we are stuck here on the side, aren't we? Okay, that's what they wanted us to do. So I don't know, it looks like there's an item up here. Go get real quick. I think it's a soul. Yep. Alright, so cool for us. That crow is... I think you can kill the crow. Although I won't advise it, because he's the one that, you know, gets you back to that area. So don't do that. But what we will do is go advance a little bit. Imminent lizard. Spoiler! But that's not till later. Right, guys? So we'll rest here. because that's going to give us those extra souls that we want. Or not souls. It's not giving us any souls, sorry. It's going to give us the... oop, not happening. The bonus, you know, 5 Estus Flask swigs, if you will. I don't know what they would be called, drinks. Whatever. Estus Flask usages. I don't know what unit of measure that you would use your Estus Flask. Let's go. Alright, so we're on our way up. So that was a nice little detour that got us a pretty good ring. It is a lot of souls, but it did cause a lot of stress. Well, not really a lot, but it was a little despairing to fight the... oh, that was weird. This little bloodstain that clipped into my view a little bit. And it was strange. But yeah, so it probably took an hour off my life just fighting that guy because it was a little bit stressful. So we're back in here. We got some knights. I don't even think I've been up there yet. We'll take these guys down just because we can. So decent tactic, I guess. I think I explained before. Just one at a time, kind of. They are not happy to see me. Alright. Oh crap, he already found us. So we'll try to flask up because we don't want to die, do we? No, not really. There we go. We have to pillar in him. Good on us. And they didn't drop anything. Jerks. So I think what we're actually going to do here is... what should we do? What do we need to do? You know what I should have done is I should have bought that smith box back in the original town. Gosh dang it. Unfortunately we don't have enough souls for it right now, so even if we went back for it, we wouldn't be able to buy it. Although I'm sure by the time we got there, we would be able to get it. But oh well. We're doing pretty good for ourselves anyhow. So what I think we're going to do is go repair our equipment, and what I want to do actually is re-equip this Knight Shield because it has better stability and we're not fighting too many magic type enemies right now. So it'll be good for us just to switch back to this as we advance a little bit further in the game. As you can kind of hear, we got some clankety clanks going on in the background. That means that the smith is ahead, and fortunately for us, he can repair our equipment. Maybe he sells the smith box? That'd be nice. Hey, you!
Well, hello again. You need any...
No, but you could reinforce. No, repair, actually. The Drake Sword. Just go for everything, man. Do it all. Yeah, we got pretty beat up fighting that stray demon. I'm back out of this. Let's see if he sells it. Oh, so he does. Weaponsmith box and armorsmith box. Cool. And repair boxes that we need. Awesome. So he does those things. Those are... So this is the item that I wanted to spend our 20,000 souls on, but... Oh well, we'll figure it out later, won't we? So we got a couple items here. Nothing that... Tower Kite Shield, Caduceus Kite Shield. How are these items on stability? Stability, stability, stability. 58, 58, 52.
Don't get yourself killed.
Try not to. So those were 58 stability. What is ours currently? Oops. 56. So it is only slightly better. Alright. Well, let's keep this one going here. Not worth it for me. So we'll keep moving. We're gonna rest here so we have a nice, you know, checkpoint, you know, if you will. So I guess when we come back, we'll end the video here, and when we come back, we're gonna go up and see about taking down the gargoyles. Or oh, maybe I'll try to wake up before the next video. Jeez, sorry guys. Anyway, we'll come back next time and see about the next boss fight. So thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you then.